and then I wrote an oath, literally an oath to myself, saying, sometimes you love people too much that it hurts. The single moves affect you, your whole existence, and you can't control it. So I, Cynthia, on this 6th of October 2022, pledged to myself to... Hello guys, so I have this book that I use as my diary. So today I'll be flipping a random page and then I read to you any page of this book, and I hope it's not too embarrassing. Let me do the first one. Let's go. I hope it's something good to start off with. Okay, this was on 13th of December 2021. I wrote, good evening, then a smiley face. This is my last week of exams. I only have 3 left. My grandma will be buried on 23rd. At least they pushed the burial so we can attend. Nick is graduating on 15th. On Friday, I'll be finishing my last paper. I'm excited for that, but I still wish grandma could witness that. But I understand she's free from her pain now. Hey God, about my crush. Okay, on his birthday, I wrote in my diary, quote, at least now we understand each other's position, and I bet that has relieved my heart heavily. Yesterday he showed me his girlfriend. That is painful. I'm not sure what you think of that. That is addressing to God. Okay. The girlfriend, the relationship, he says it's hard on him. I really feel bad he has to go through any of that. As always, I pray you give him peace and joy, and if you don't recommend that girl, then make them part. It is for the best. It is the best you can do, because for me, in as much as I want it to work out, because he loves her so much and want him to be happy, I don't really think she loves him with the same energy as he says. I don't, as he says, and I know he knows. So sad. You know what? Let your will be. I have willingly gave him up as a crush. Though as he says he's not sure about her, and his reason for openly telling me he's single, as I presume, is obvious. I love him and I only want the best for him. Anyway, for tomorrow paper, I've tried my best today to study. I know I know the causative agent of Pentigo. I don't even remember what that is. Hey, I drew the crushes cartoon today. Good night. Love you. And I don't know if I should be asking for a boyfriend next year. Oh God. Yeah, so that is that. That is the person. Okay, and this guy, like, he's been my crush for the longest time. I can't believe I'm able. I hope he's not even subscribed here. Like, but I think it's over. Just saying for the for whatever. Okay, next page. Should I read this side or this side? I think this side. Not this side. Okay, let me read this side. It seems longer because this is just like half a page. Okay, this is 6th of October 2022. Dear God, thank you for the chances and opportunities in life. Last Sunday, I was ordained to be the prayer coordinator for Network. I felt so touched finding out the file has been passed to me since 2002. It's such an honor and pleasure to serve in that position. Thank you, and help me make you proud. Second thing, I really appreciate my school life and the incredible family of both blood and love. I really appreciate every heart around me, how caring people are, the unity, the love, it is just incredible. Thank you for holding me. That is addressed to God. Up this semester, honestly, such an unpredictable one. I feel so bad for my mom, and especially if when she confesses how hard it is to get the money. I just pray you come through as always, and I'm still patient. Please let this be easy. And then I wrote there a note from the following day. Mom sent me 16k the following day, thanks God. And then, okay, now continuing. Third, yay. Okay, I know this friend of mine doesn't trust in you, but I pray that even though he doesn't, please make his life easier emotionally, give him peace and help him to be less frustrated, and maybe hopefully one day he will acknowledge you, ease his depression, and just restore peaceful thoughts to him. You have loved us before we knew you. He is yet to do, but I know you love him and you're a good cause for him. You're on a good cause for him. Fourth, dear God, I don't know whether this is the right time to open up to relationship. I'm no longer attached to my crush. Oh God. And I kinda feel safer opening up. The other night, someone took me for a date. I really enjoyed. Like, he's a good guy, and I think he's an intellect, smells good, he's gentle, and I'm not afraid to just be myself around him. I don't know if this is how love feels, but perhaps. But again, I have this guy on the other side. It's literally 3 days after he sort of asked me to date him that I went to dinner with this other guy. And God, you just know how to do it, lol. You let him be out. You let him be out that 10 p.m. so that he saw us coming back. I confessed everything, but he's still interested to proceed with this agenda. Hashtag be my babysitter. He's caring, and I feel like he's patronizing, though on a very gentle caliber that it is barely noticeable, and I think he loves me much. Okay. Now I have a problem. How do I handle the two guys I have known? This guy B for more than a year. I think he's good, respectable. I know he doesn't drink, but he is a Christian. I don't know to what extent. I think he's kinda respectful too. A leader, he's cute, definitely tall. And also I confessed to him why I'm reluctant to date, and I think he approves. So mimi sijui. Then I wrote another note. Like, this is usually what I do, like maybe if I write something and I have to confirm it or whatever, I write a note after that. So the note I wrote is, I made it clear with him on 8th of October. I don't know. Okay, and then I wrote the reason why I said no. I think his ego won't be healthy for me. And then I wrote after that, the final words, I hope you can guide me on this. Love you. Good night. Please come through for the other guy. Okay, and then I wrote an oath, literally an oath to myself, saying, sometimes you love people too much that it hurts. The single moves affect you, your whole existence, and you can't control it. So I, Cynthia, on this 6th of October 2022, pledged to myself to let my crush go forever, for good. And then I wrote in brackets, okay, I want to cry a lot. Then after that, I wrote, I deleted his contact and muted his IG for 30 days, after which I will unfollow him. Help me God. Let me confess right now, it is literally how many years later? A whole year. I'm still following, not muted. I don't know if I even muted that night. But anyway, okay, another page. Before we go on, please subscribe, please like. Yeah, I'm reading you my secrets anyway. This is 17th of April 2022. I wrote the time Sunday 11:14 p.m. Dear God, by the way, I usually like most parts of my diary, I usually like address them to like God, if that makes sense. Yeah, that is what I do. So I wrote, Dear God, today I'm reminded of a deep pain and sadness I felt sometime last year when I texted my mom crying. I wrote how bad I felt that I couldn't take aviation because of my poor eyesight. Aww. And the fact that at the moment I don't think she is in the position of sponsoring me, or even someone else in my family being in that position. I think this is the only big pain I carry around daily. Being incapacitated to chase my dreams, no matter how bad it is. It feels so bad, it feels so sad, it feels so undesirable, and it's nothing I should wish that my children ever go through, that they may feel incapacitated to do anything in this world. Today I'm reminded of it by someone as we were chatting about this topic of aviation, and I said it is something I'm considering. It feels so painful to see that person say you have to do it on like in a kind of mean way. I'm translating because I wrote in exactly the exact word. You have to do it yourself. I wasn't at all going to ask for anything from that person, but and she okay had the option to blue tick me. Anyway, that's life. And this day I wish myself luck, and I pray that in this Easter you may enable me to pursue my dreams. I honestly feel so bad about it. I just want to cry. Please God, I don't know how it will happen, but please, this is my prayer. Yeah, okay. And then I wrote down, I'll come back to this page to say it happened. Anyway, that is something I'm still considering doing if I'm able, like, financially able to do like the solo training. I don't even remember, like it has been some time before I actually put my mind into that, but it's something I'm considering, like, just being able to fly these small aircrafts. Yeah, I will. Hopefully, like, because I wear specs, I don't know. That was the number one thing that made me start to lose interest, kinda, but also made me feel bad about it. Anyway, another page. Monday, 18th of October 2021. Time has really come, but really fast. I can't imagine it's almost November! Exclamation. I feel blessed. Today I feel happy, I feel energetic, I feel beautiful, I feel awesome, I feel blessed, and everything. Heart emoji. I really thank God for this far. Yesterday I met that was this guy. This guy, let's call him what? Ex. No, not my ex. Okay. Kinda almost tried dating, but within the first week I said, oh go to hell. Anyway, yesterday I met him at the stars. Yes, I love him. But it feels so hard to keep up with him. I really wanted to cry as he talked, because actually there is nothing so hard, but I just can't keep up. I wish he came sometime later in the years. Anyway, tomorrow 7 a.m. we are having a cat medical terminology. I hope I'll pass. My savings have gone low. My saving I've my savings here, my actual savings have gone low. I've been in a financial crisis, but I'm overcoming. Yeah, God has never stopped hearing and responding. My toothache is, oh my God, I have a tooth cavity on this side, very bad. It was very painful in the first days. Like, I remember that it's a day in the morning, I woke up with a terrible toothache and I was crying. Then my mom called me, like all of a sudden my mom just calls me and I'm like, is this what you call motherly instincts? Yeah, and so I told her, then she told me to go get it removed, but I never went because I'm too lazy. But nowadays it doesn't ache. Anyway, my toothaches have got me decided I'll have to do away with this tooth, which I still have. I hope that the JKUAT hospital, like JKUAT, my school hospital, offers dental care. Yes, using the school fees thing, because we pay medical insurance at school. So like I was hoping the school usually caters for that, and I remember I went to ask them. They said, I don't know, the dental clinic is on a Thursday, but then when the Thursday comes, the toothache is not there. I'm not doing that, but you usually pay for it yourself. Even though like my mom's insurance, I usually use my mom's insurance. So anyway, because mom says I'm no longer eligible to use her because I have not yet uploaded my school ID. Then he wrote, "Good, be with me in everything tonight." Yeah. Summary or long story short, the truth is still here. The truth is still here, and this is my pretty face here, and then this is Squidward. If you can't see that, I'm sorry. Anyway, let's open another one. I think this is the last one. I don't know for how long I've been doing this. Sunday, 3rd October / finished 4th morning. That is because I slept late. I think I remember. Ooh. Today was day 2 of making samosa and I got a total of around 315. I'm so grateful because like honestly yesterday I was saying I'm gonna give up on this stuff because I only sold 90. I was to go to church, but as usual the little stress was giving me a headache and I was going to sleep. I don't know what was stressing me. This is because I tried selling samosas to my, like, what are they called, housemates or whatever, like those guys you stay with, not in the same room, in the same building. Yeah, that was just like I need to make some extra cash. I'm thinking of a tiny business and I don't know what to do. Then I remembered I had learned making samosa on YouTube I think the week before, and I said, okay, I'm gonna try this. Then I was selling them for 5 shillings instead of 10 shillings. That is why I was making so low profits. Then I eventually gave it up. Like I made around 3 times, then said whatever. Anyway. Where was I? Oh, secondly, I have not paid my rent. When was this? This is just 3rd November. Like, we are supposed to pay rent by 5th November, so 2 days to go and I'm already worried. Okay, so I needed money for rent and 5k for clinical rotation. Yeah, and then I wrote there on 5th. Mom sent both. 3rd, I'm so blessed to be here, healthy, safe, and happy with food and can't take that for granted. Then I wrote a gratitude list saying thank God for everyone I know, everyone supposed to be in my life, everyone who knows God, everyone I have already, everything I have already, everything I'm looking forward to, everything you have for me in store, everything you have saved me from, life, home, family, health, love, and for being new in my life. It's such a great honor. And then what else? Then bless my day and my mom's day today. I love you. Then on 4th, let me just finish for 4th year. Today we got a 1st year transcripts. Didn't do bad, though I'm disappointed by ICH. The teacher, I guess, because I worked so hard in her unit and it's so unfair to get a C. But I'm glad I didn't have much C's. I'm happy for Mwikali, at least she didn't get the retake as she anticipated, and I'm grateful for that. The days are so short nowadays, by the way. I can't comprehend how it's evening already. What a great time. Anyway, the last one. How many days have I read? I'm forgetting English. Okay, this was Monday, 25th of October. Do I write like most of my stuff in October? Because I think I've like written so much in October. Hi Dad. Hi Dad. Like referring to God. A lot has changed about I'm no longer the person I was or something like that. I have many things in my head and heart that are weighing me down. I don't really know the path to follow. I feel inadequate. What am I doing? Who am I? What am I supposed to do? Joining GM was the beginning of my heartaches, I guess, till now. I have taken everything personally. I've hated, I've secluded myself and everything. I have tried healing, other things just pop up. I'm confused about my crush too, and it just hurts so much. What am I supposed to do? I have tried to forget him or ignore his existence, but it just doesn't work at all. I have triggers in everything. Will he just stop ignoring me or something better? Hey, then I wrote me to me, Cynthia, relax. You have got a lot, yes, to do, to accomplish, but you have to let God have his time. Let him do what he wants to do over time. Learn to surrender again, because it is your future. You're just stressing about job, career, marriage, finance. Let God do his work, Cynthia. Then I don't know why this is so mixed up, or I don't even know. Places to have fun, Paradise Lost. Like, I listed some places that I think I will want to go or something like that. Paradise Lost, and then I wrote the fly. Siji Diguna, High Ropes Challenge, Ongata Rongai, Splining, the Dam Red Hill. I don't know where that is. Mamba Village, I saw that. Boat ride and then horse ride. Olalua Nature Trail, Karura Forest, Gong Hills. By the way, I went to Karura. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Then there is a hotel there. I wish I would go there sometime. Then Giraffe Center. I put an X and then wrote the reason. Who wants to be licked by giraffes? You. Then I wrote Signs of depression. I think this time, by the way, I think I was so depressed because I think I googled these things and then I just wrote them down. At a deep feeling of sadness, dark moods, feeling of worthlessness, appetite changes, sleep changes, or difficulty increased, lack of energy, I wrote 100%. Inability to concentrate, memory loss, difficulty in decision making, difficulty in getting through normal activities, then lack of interest in things you used to enjoy that I did not stick, then withdrawing from friends. I wrote there, Kate came and I couldn't open the door. Oh my god, this girl was hurting. I'm so sorry. And then thinking about death or self-harm. Then I wrote, thinking of me dead all the day, bro. This is it. I hope the camera is like focused. Is it? This list. So you can see I put like ticks. But I'm not suicidal. I have never been. Maybe if I have been, maybe once, twice, but like not extremely. But this is like just thinking of, oh, I'm not long here. It is, you know, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, should that be the last or final one? But before you listen to the final one, please remember to subscribe. Yeah. Okay, let's see the final one. I hope it doesn't roast me. There was another one I was reading before I started to do this, and it was like bad. Literally something that can get someone arrested for something they did not do. So I cancelled that. So if I land on that again, I can't read that. Like, it's literally that serious. I read this one. Okay, so this one starts from July. I skipped a page. Oh, it's here. Oh, this was another stress day. By my stress day, I usually just the PMS things. So like it's nothing so serious. Like me writing usually sounds serious. I cry. I do whatever. But then like the following day, I'm just okay. So it's okay. This is too much. It's just, this is what I wrote. It's just a fucking stupid world, literally. This was on 28th May 2021. I wrote Monday, then scratched out. I don't know. Thank you, Dad. You're the only reminder in my life. I change, the world changes, but you've always been the same loving. Thank you. This is the third time I'm grabbing. This is like, I think I wrote in the morning, they then wrote again. This is the third time I'm grabbing this book, but maybe I need to let something go first. That is a good thought. You need to let something go first. So this evening, I've been feeling so sad, so rude. Yeah, I have been feeling like death because I'm not suicidal, but I've had all these mid-death thoughts. It's really tough, but I thank God I've been seeing. If I had not known God, maybe I'd already been dead from some years back. But God is my refuge. I feel this has been my job moments, like job moments, because it's been really tough. And I was like, what if I never got out of what? I don't know. I have had some Satan mock me. I've had Satan mock me before, God saying it is just the good things that plugged me to God, but I'm confident enough to say I don't choose God. It can never be. If I don't choose God, it can never be for Satan. That is my dad, literally my plug, and I'm really proud of him. He's my hero. Then I wrote today's playlist, the songs I was listening to that day. Feelings album by Chandler Moore. Not consumed, then he understands. then Okay, then Feelings. Yeah, by the way, those are really good songs. You can listen to them. Yeah, and thank you guys for making such songs. You see, I was like depressed, then I got okay. Yeah, anyway, I think that is it for today's edition, whatever. Yeah, and if you have enjoyed, please like the video. I'm not a sad person, so don't worry too much about me. Yeah, and remember to subscribe. See you next time. Thank you, bye, and I hope it has been recording. See you guys.